Next on the list is the Sandri, which is the tablet dock. Alright, so here's the first schematic for the tablet dock. Okay. You'll notice, now you notice something rather interesting. This is not full touchscreen, but this is a multi-touch screen. The reason for that is that, see, you know with a tablet you have a touchscreen on a virtual touchscreen, like you have with anything. You might notice on my Samsung flash focus phone, not mine whatsoever, but if I were to, say, text somebody, okay, if I were to text somebody, see, I do that, and I have a virtual keyboard, right? Well, that would happen with a tablet. But when you connect this to the dock, this tablet, now this doesn't function any other time. One of the aspects of the dock is that it doesn't turn on unless you have the tablet connected. This is your keyboard. Now, what you're able to do, if you imagine this, you have your keyboard, you have 5 fingers, and you just swoop it along. You can switch keyboards. I'm in a French class, so typing French accents and whatnot can be kind of annoying. I just cheat Google Translate. But this would work where you could actually create buttons. Or if you're a video editor and you have a lot of buttons that you want to use for video editing, you use these buttons very often. You can create buttons in the operating system. That's how the operating system works. You can create a button and add it onto your tablet, add it onto your keyboard. You don't need a physical button. It's all virtual keyboard. So you don't have a physical keyboard, but it works basically as that. You have up here your interface slot for your tablet. It just fits in there. I'll show that better detail of that later. And of course, this is all solid and reinforced. This is the front side, once again, certified by yours truly. And this is the Sandri. So, that's the front. The back, pretty basic. You have your battery here. You've got screws up in the back. Those are on the surface. Just take off the back panel. That's pretty much all there is about that one. Certified by me. Then you have this is the side view. Okay, so this side, it shows a couple of the capabilities of this thing. Now I'll list off the capabilities once again, like I did before. But there is the so you notice over here this rather interesting dock thing. This is the hinge. Now this will be covered up in the actual thing, but there's kind of an interior schematic of it. This dock will have the capability of closing, just like you would a laptop. And the purpose of that is so that basically what you have a tablet, but then this thing will close. This little thing right there, that is your interface. That's your that's what goes into your tablet. That's the male side, and the hinge just kind of hinges off of this thing and goes up and down, and will stop when it gets to the bottom. There is a DVD-ROM, CD player, Blu-ray player disc slot. It doesn't protrude. You just stick the disc in there. There is an SD card reader on the side and a microphone and headphone jacks, multiple jacks. If I could make them single jack, I would, but then that gets kind of weird. So there you go. So that's one side. That is the right side. Once again, that thing is certified by me. And left side. Okay. Left side, of course, has the same dock hinge. Actually, labeled this side. There is a power supply, just like you have with a laptop. You have a mini USB. That doesn't work as a charger on this one. You could charge it with this, but I don't know why you would. You have a power supply right next to it. All those are female. Then you have 5 USB slots on their side. You're going to have more USB slots than you're ever going to have devices for this thing, but I figured might as well be safe than sorry. There is an HDMI output and a stylus eject. So you have there's just a stylus that puts in there just like you might have with a remote on an HP Pavilion. You just click into that and a stylus comes out, and you're able to use that stylus with the touch keyboard on the touchscreen on the front of the tablet or of the dock. And so then you could say draw something by hand, or you can write by hand on the dock itself. The touchscreen will be such that you'll be able to do that. So that's the left side. The capabilities of the dock, anything that I missed, it does have the same kind of processor as you have in the tablet, perhaps even a little bit bigger of a processor than you have in the tablet, but you can combine the processor. Let's see here, you have a massive MRAM because I want to be able to save things. You can actually save things on the dock from the tablet, so this kind of works as a massive hard drive. All of it's flash memory, by the way. You don't have a physical hard drive for this. You have the processor. The processor saves, and you know, the processor saves data in its flash memory all the way across. So this will probably have a massive storage of flash memory, bigger than anything else. It'll probably have a memory bank or a memory bank D or C or something like that. You know, that stores all of the data. After memory bank E is probably the way it works. Memory bank E will be a full flash memory of everything that is saved on it. It's saved on the dock, but you can save it from the tablet onto the dock as an external hard drive. So it just kind of works much easier, and you can use it in your laptop. It has a very good speaker. I'd like to do something with something like Beats or Jawbone or something like that, one of those companies that make really good speakers. Have that out there so you connect in that tablet and you have a great speaker now. It's a lithium-ion battery, about one third of the size of the size of the device. Once again, aluminum reinforced nano plastic on the shell. It is charged by AC/DC adapter. Else, there are 5 USB 3.0/2.0 slots. Same thing for the tablet. The USB slot is 3.0. There is a micro SD reader, perhaps a SIM card reader. I'm not really sure about that one. Once again, useful. As I said, DVD, CD-ROM, Blu-ray player. It's just a single slot kind of thing. The dock is mail interface for the tablet. Yeah, and there is an HD. There's also audio monitor and audio outputs. So like you can plug this thing into a TV or a bigger monitor if you want to. There was going to be an internet, but I don't think I'll be able to fit it all. A microphone jack. Oh, right. So one later thing, if it doesn't already exist, is an Ethernet adapter for USB. What I want to be able to do is take a USB end and have one end an Ethernet cable, the other end a USB cable, and be able to transfer the data from the Ethernet through the USB drive. That's what I want to be able to do. That's something that's a converter that I want to produce that is available for this dock, so I don't have to have an Ethernet dock on here, but you'll be able to connect Ethernet. That's something cool that will work on there. There's a microphone jack. There's a mini USB slot, maybe for a power cord, but you could. There is a Bluetooth transceiver, Wi-Fi, 4G connectivity, of course. Is using the electropressure sensors for the touchscreen. That's all the same, and it does power the tablet when it connects. Other than that, the dock dimensions. The dimensions for this dock are 20 centimeters by 21 centimeters, I believe. Yes, 20 centimeters by 21 centimeters. So actually the same size as the other one. As the tablet, the difference is that the tablet will have curved edges right along here. So it won't like perfectly fit down, but it'll kind of cool. So yeah, that is the Sendry.